Jade, and this is Bankai and Chill. Today I'm hoping a lot of things are obvious, like this super cool shirt that I have on right now. See what it says? Stay woke. I'll leave some information on it so that you can pick it up. But we're not here to talk about that. Today we're here to talk about some other obvious stuff, like the posters in my background. I don't know if you can see here, and maybe over there in that corner somewhere, and then there's one here, and if my camera was pointed you would see one up there, and then there's one in the corner, and then there's some fanny things over here, and in my wallet there's some things that I wouldn't want to show people. So if you're still my wallet, just kindly return it so I don't have to explain that to the cops. Thanks. I am a K-pop fan. I kind of got into it by accident. I had this real sordid, wild history of listening to like anime and the openings and the closings. You gotta get used to hearing music in foreign language, and that's what I did. I've been listening to foreign language music since I was like 11. But as I got into J-pop and J-rock and J-hip-hop and J-ballads, like really super early, I got into K-pop like really super late. I think I was like 26 and I was on DeviantArt, and I was looking up macros. I don't know if anybody remembers macros back from like old pre-meme internet, but I was looking for macros and then I came across this clip. Here, look at it. I had absolutely no idea what was going on, so I looked it up and I was hooked. I was fully hooked, and I've been hooked to this day. But like I said, I'm kind of old in the game, but the cool thing is that I'm not alone. I'm not the only old lady in the K-pop fandom. I'm not the old lady in K-pop. I am what my Korean friends affectionately call a Nuna, and that means like older sis, older, kind of like a Nuna is like an auntie, you know, like yeah, a black auntie. I'm like the black auntie in K-pop. I have severe affection for the other Nunas in the fandom, all the old aunties of K-pop. So I thought, why not show the world the types of older K-pop fans? Yeah, girl. I went up to that K-pop meetup thing. I walked into like the lobby and there was like a sea of teenagers. They were short. I know I'm short, but they were shorter. They had so much energy. I was exhausted looking at them. They were full of life and joy, and I was exhausted. All I wanted to see was my bias. Like, no, literally, I walked in and they all paused like I was the matron saint of fangirls. And not in a good way, like I was a relic, an artifact, like I was something ancient. I was like the prize at the end of Maze Runner or an Indiana Jones movie. Like they wanted to dust me off and put me in a museum. One of them asked me if I was a cordy Nuna. A cordy Nuna! A cordy Nuna! You know what a cordy Nuna is? You don't know what a cordy Nuna is? You know what a cordy Nuna is? One of them, she had like an EXO shirt or BTS or VIX or whatever those infant children groups are. They're so tiny. She asked me if I had a child and if I had brung my child. I don't have any children! I was there! I was there for me! For me! For me! Girl, you know what I forgot to tell you? How happy I am that you're finally getting into K-pop like I told you. You were right. You were right. It's pretty dope. Have you finally picked like your bias group? You have? Who? Shiny. Shiny? See, that's why we friends. I knew you had good taste. I knew you had good taste. I love them. I watch like every episode of Hello Baby. I adore them. Have you picked a bias yet? Wait. Let me guess. You are a Taemin. No. You kind of like a social justice warrior. So, John, you're a blinger, but you love fashion. Being a locket would be just like perfect for you. Played sports that one time. Flamer. No. I'm an MVP. Who? Onu. Onu is your bias. You can't have him, but you told me to pick. He's mine. Like, don't make me put bass in my voice. You can't have him. He's mine. I would liquidate my 401k. I would rat out some of my friends to the FBI to be with him. I don't think you understand how serious I am about being an MVP. The only person that beats me at being an MVP is Minho. Pick someone else. Okay, well, okay. I can do that. Beat your ass. I like absolutely adore this girl. Her name was like Hwasa. Girl, she fine. Oh, she fine. Oh, I see what you're doing. No, you can't have her either. I'm telling you, you can't have her. What about Victoria? Victoria? Why would you pick Victoria? She is my queen. I am her liege. I would cross over like a moat to be with her. I would fight dragons. Top? No. Kim? Nope. Chris Wu? You're gonna have to fight me and Drake for him. What can I have? No. What about no? So all these people that you're biased. You don't understand the word of the bias is singular. I don't even know why you invited me in this thing. Is this like you want to just take everything? Are you just trying to show off? Don't tell me to kick your ass. Hey. What you want to eat? I would like some noodles.
1 더하기 1은 귀요미 2 더하기 2는 귀요미 3 더하기 3은 귀요미
왜?
4 더하기 4는 귀요미 5 더하기 5는 6 더하기 6은
아니 그럼 뭐? 아니 왜요?
6 더하기 6은 귀요미.
Why would you do that? I can't be a kid like that. You can't do a sexy Guyomi. I get NBC here?
Thank you.
Oh, they're talking about Shiny. Wait. Are they talking about my babies? You don't talk about my babies like this. You don't talk. You're gonna make me beat your ass. Shiny are my children. How dare you talk about them like that? Oh, now you're talking about Hwasa? Her thighs are perfect. She is not fat. She is my child. How dare you talk about her like that? Who gave you the right? Super Junior's not an old group. They are my babies. They are children. Look at them. How dare you? Who gave you the right? Who authorized this? Jessica is my child. She is my children. She is precious. Don't you talk about Jessica like that. Chris is an international superstar. Don't you talk about him like that. That town! Look at it! Zico, apologize! Now, baby, sit down. I'm gonna tell you all about how K-pop was back in the day for your old grandmama. Oh, the golden days. Back then we had SES and SS501, all the members of TVXQ. Shinhwa, Trax, The Grace, HOT, GOD. One Time, Jewelry. Even towards the end, we had Shiny and Super Junior. That was just beautiful, baby. Just beautiful. Warmed my heart. Back then, we didn't have that pesky internet. They sent them kids out onto the street with lollipops. That's how they got their fans lollipops. We had music videos like y'all have with all those fancy things y'all got going on. We had green screens, and they used to do some really funky things in the background, like throw props across the room. That was our CGI. So don't miss it. Oh, this old heart misses it. They used to have variety shows. That young boy Lee Jenke, he won that Star Golden Bell once. He was the only one that ever did it. Warms my heart. Had to walk 10 miles in the snow just to get to a concert. Yes, we did. Those fan meets, they used to have them on the other side of the mountain. You had to go through the pass, pay to go to get there. Things have changed now, huh? They sure have changed. Sure do miss live vocals. Oh well, you guys are doing pretty good now these days. I like some of them young groups and fine young men in those young groups. Yes. Find young girls, young women, those where they move the hips. I like it so much. I do like it. I like it so much. Back in the day, though. Oh, who is this? He's more than cute. He's fine. Let me find out more about him. Yoo Sung Ho. Actor, model. Oh, I can tell. Oh, look at him with cats. Oh, he's with a cat. I wonder how old he is. Born August 17th, 1993. It's 2015. I was born in 1980. He's only Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I know not what I do. I have learned that I too need to check birthdays before I lust. I want to remind you to subscribe and like and share this with people because I assume that you love me, and that's what people who love me would do. God, just do what I told you to do. God, subscribe and like and share.